everyone. Today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to do a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for Christmas. My face is primed and ready to go, as you can see, so nice and shiny and moisturized, and we're ready to do the next tutorial. So here we go. Okay, to start, you'll have to put on your own foundation and fix up any blemishes that you have on your face with some concealer here. I have my own concealer that I use, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you go ahead and do the same. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've added concealer to my face, and I've also added the foundation I use every day. So you can see my face is all the imperfections have gone, and I have a lot of foundation on my face. So you can see now that I'm completely like white as a ghost because that's the foundation that I use. We're ready to start to put on the details for being a deer. Okay, so I'm going to start with putting in the eyeshadow that goes in to make you look more like a deer. You can use like a light pink or a white, so I am deciding to use these here, these eyeshadows here, the four that I have here. This is not open, I haven't opened one that I use, but I'm going to be using this color here and also this color up here for the two of those. So, for the first one, open this one. So I'm going to show you how gross this one is because I use it every day for my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use like a light color, use a dark color, sorry, first. And just put that on the lids, on the bottom part of my lids, which is this one here. I'm going to brush this on with eyeshadow brush, the darker one here. Same here, I'm going to put on just on the lid. Just underneath them. Mind you, this looks dark, but it's actually the lightest color besides the light one on the palette, which is really strange, but it comes out dark. As you can see, it's a brown, it's very shiny and glossy. Okay, so I'm going to use the lighter white color, like a whitey, browny, sort of creamy color. I'm going to use this up here. So brush this on so that it kind of blends but doesn't. Muddy. I don't want them to be all muddy, so I'll just try and add more cream on top, hopefully that it'll layer itself and become lighter. So I need it to be lighter, so that you're lighter up here. You need to be much lighter. This is all I sort of had. I didn't have much of a white colour. Just layering on the cream to make it look lighter up the top here. So looking like Ursula the Sea Wench. Layer it lighter and lighter, so it's much lighter. Okay, when I put the eyeliner on my eyebrows to make it look darker, this will look lighter, and it's because of the lighting as well in my room here that I have. But this is actually quite light up here, as you can see in the light, but it does become lighter when I look around, and that's what we need. And if you have like a light pink or a really light whiter color up here, that would also help accentuate. But for me, I'm being a different type of deer with like shiny sort of lightness on mine. Maybe if I add a little bit of maybe bronze, maybe that might go bronzy gold, that might bring it out a bit more. I bronze gold it. I have like a bronzy gold here I might use just to bronze it out. Maybe then might get lighter. There we go. See, as I said, bronze that out and make it look lighter, which it's starting to, which is what I'm after because we're doing a deer tutorial. Okay, next step after that is I'm going to get that same gold and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes as well, that gold that I just had here, this gold here. I'm going to sweep that under my eye as well. Just sweep that onto your eye. Sort of join that up sort of thing. I'm using gold as that's the lightest thing I own in whiter and lighter makeup. I don't own white makeup other than baby powder, but that's different, or white face paint, but I don't exactly want white face paint as I'm going to do white face paint later, so I need something makeup-y and light. So you can see I've got 2 round gold spots under my eye, which is what I'm going for, as you can see. Yep. Okay, next I think I want to do, trying to put some bronzer all around here, just around on my cheeks here, all the way up here, to make it look like I'm a deer. So I'll put that in now. Just got to get a brush. I usually have a bigger brush, but I'm deciding to use a smaller brush so I can help guide where this bronzer is going. This is the bronzer I'm using. You can see it's different colors. I use this type of bronzer because this bronzer is different colors. It's blending and multi-tonal, which is good. Okay, so I'm just swirling around so I can get the different effects, hopefully get the brown. So I'm going to put some like this, try and blend that in, bring some around here, some brown, bring it down here. So bring some around here too. Make it as dark as I can. Try and do it again around here, try and layer it. If you can see it on my face, you probably can't. But I'm going to try and I have another bronzer. that's a little darker, which is this one here. I'm going to try and use this bronzer to make it darker so you can see it on my face. Which I think is starting to work. So you can see that now on my face, so it's all gone darker up here and around here, which is what I wanted. And here, the same thing around your cheek area here. Around here. Up here. Also put some here around your nose. Here. So you look sort of reindeer-ish. So it's crazy colours look a bit funny at the moment, but once I put all the makeup together, it'll all make sense. This should be still creamy and white under here. That's what the look and effect we're going for. Okay, so with that gold that we just used, I'll go back with it. I'm gonna get the eyeshadow brush, and we're going to get that gold back again. I'm gonna stripe that down the middle of my nose so that it's lighter than what we just put on there. With a white, or maybe with something else that you have. Maybe make it lighter down your nose, like a stripe. See, so it looks like a stripe down your nose. So it looks like a deer has a stripe down its nose. That? Okay, so that looks like that. Excellent. And yes, it has to be up here as well, so it looks like there's a stripe down your nose, like a deer has a stripe down its nose. Okay, so the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows, and eyebrow on here. I'm going to use eyebrow pencil. Appropriate, and actually sort of flesh out my eyebrows with this. But you're also going to exaggerate it and make it come down your eye a little bit as well. So colour in your eyebrow with that. Make a thin one. So my eyebrows aren't exactly thin. And then you can make it come around here. Like this. There we go. Do you see it around your eye there? That's what we're doing. Same with the other eyebrow. We're doing this. I don't mean to not talk to the camera, guys. It's just that I'm trying to concentrate in the mirror as well, so I can get this right for you guys. So I'm not trying to be rude, I'm sorry. Do this. Exaggerate around your eye. Yep. So it should come around like that. Not as messy on this side. Sorry. Here you go. So you have it like that. So the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to do the the eye line, so that it comes out, so it makes it look like you are a deer, which I'm going to do it again with an eyebrow pencil, or you can do it with liquid eyeliner. I'm not very good with liquid eyeliner, so I do things with a pencil. So here we go. I'm going to try this very... Okay, so you take it from your eye line, you do a line across, just slowly colour that in across your eye. Make it a little bit thicker, not too much thicker. And then try and do a little bit of a... Not usually lose your pencil. Try and do a little flick out. A little flick outward. Like that. Across your eye. But not only that. And flick across the eye like that. But then you also come down a little bit on the bottom half of your eye. Not all the way, just like that, to make it look sort of deer-esque, as I might say. Okay, so we do it again on this eye and repeat it. Repeat it again. Outlined, and come out to the side, do a little flick off to the side, off to the side there, and then come down, do a little bit off to the side there, a little bit but not all the way, like that. So you kind of look like you've got deer eyes, see? Across there like that with your flick, across here and your flick, and a little bit under your eye, but not all the way. See? Excellent. Okay, time for the next bit. I just sped up the makeup just a little bit by putting some mascara on and just try and make my eyes look more feminine more. You can actually add fake eyelashes. I don't like fake eyelashes as I've had an accident with them before, so I am very cautious of fake eyelashes, but you may put some fake eyelashes to make them look longer, just to get that sort of antelope-y reindeer feel. I also didn't have any brown lipstick, so what I did was I got some eyeshadow and dabbed that on my lips, and then went and got a clear chapstick and went over it so it's more glossy. So you have like a brown lipstick. So that's always the thing to do. If you don't have a colour lipstick, you find a colour you want, powder on your lips and add some clear. That's just always a good tip. Anyway, back to what the next part was. Okay, so once I've done that, I've got to do my nose and my spots to make me look more like a reindeer. And because we are being Rudolph, I'm actually going to put a red nose on. You can either buy a little red nose or you can paint one on. I think painting one on makes it look more feminine and more sweet, I think. So I'm going to do the nose. I actually am going to use my fake blood again. I'm going to use that. So use that again to paint my nose on. Because I don't have any red face paint, but red fake blood would just be as good. As I said, all these things are formulated for your face. Do not use acrylic paint or gouache paint or anything like that, because that could harm your skin and leach in your skin and you could get very sick. So be careful. Okay, so I'm going to paint it on with a earbud. Just gonna, or what the Americans call a Q-tip, and I'm going to get it and I'm going to paint my nose. So I'm going to start here and give myself because it's cute. See, like that. So I paint my line across that I'm going to paint. Under my nose there. Oh dear, I'll have to clean up the paint. I just made a mistake. Here on the end of the nose because Rudolph is very about his nose, very red nose. I think I might make it a bit more greater. Across my nose like that. Now it looks like I've got blood all over my nose, but really it's not, it's red paint. To make me look more like Rudolph. Might want to use like glow in the dark paint or something to go over this to make it glow in the night so you really are Rudolph, or you might want to use red glitter to make him more sparkly, but that's just people's what you want to do. I don't like using glitter that much because I heard of a lady once who lost her eyes because she used glitter. The glitter got in her eye and scratched her cornea that bad they had to remove her eyes. So I don't like to use glitter thanks to that lady. Okay, so that's the red done on my nose to make me look more like Rudolph. I look like I'm drunk or something like that, but once I put the deer spots on it'll all make sense. Okay, so I'm about to do the deer spots with white paint. So put the white paint in the lid. This is face paint, as I said again, don't use paint that's not made for your face. You could get sick. Okay, so again I'm using a Q-tip or earbud because, to be quite frank, I don't have any of the paintbrushes I'd like to use, so I like to use this. I'm going to paint a few dots on my face, as deers do have a few spots on their face. I'm just going to randomly put some on my face. Okay. Some around here. You have to have them uniform, you can have them in different patterns, however you like. I just put them uniform only because it was just easier. Any pattern you seem to see fit. Like that on your face. There. I thought I leaned a little bit more. There we go. So now you see that with the face paint, I actually have these on. I will have to baby powder these spots as this ES is face paint. And yeah, I also have to baby powder my nose to make sure that my nose has that. Excellent. I'll be back for the next bit. Okay, so I patted all of this in with baby powder and it's all been set. I also went back in with my nose and I clarified it more with this colour here, the pink colour, and went over the blood that I put on there. Put it over there, the blood paint, and yeah, made it look a lot better so it looks more like a nose than less like not a bloody nose. So it looks like I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All you need now is some, I don't have the antler headband with the antler heads. I don't have that, but you can add that, or you can paint some on here with some brown, which I'm not very good at, so I'm not going to, but you can paint them in here, no problem. Probably start with a pencil, an eye thing pencil, and you should be right. But this is pretty much, I'm happy with what I have at the moment. If you like it, press like, comment if you want to comment, subscribe if you want to see more of these faces. This is my Christmas tutorial face of Rudolph. I hope you enjoy it, doing this, and I hope you do this for your like a Christmas party or anything like that, and maybe add a costume to it, and I hope that you like it. Hope to see you guys next time. Thanks.